Hey guys, this is the Mr. New Vegas from Voyage MC. We're an SMP RPG Minecraft server that focuses on simplicity and accessibility for our players so that they can have the most fun time with the least learning curve. This video is going to talk primarily about the future of Bon Voyage, what we're currently doing, and also what our plans and guarantees are for the server itself. To start, I kind of want to go over what we're doing right now. Currently, we're doing a lot of configuration, testing, balancing, and a bunch of other tasks just to make sure that the server in its current state functions appropriately and stands out amongst the crowd. We know that a lot of servers like to have big builds and multiple custom plugins and in-depth mechanics that make them stand out, but we think that simplicity is something that's much needed in the space right now. The best way to put it is we are not trying to be lazy, we're just trying to be efficient. So with that in mind, we're just currently doing some bug fixing, making sure everything's balanced, and making sure that when people join, they don't have to spend minutes or hours reading over wiki documents or having to climb a steep learning curve. So what's the future going to look like for us? Well, right now, we're currently planning on releasing a 2026 roadmap at the end of the month, which is going to go over content in 3-month periods. So, from January to March, you guys will have an idea of what we're doing or what we're planning on doing, and then from April to June, you'll have that idea as well. We don't want to get too in-depth or give you guys any release dates, but at least you'll know we've started working on those things at the times allotted. Other than that, we just plan to continue extending the content that we have, making sure that we stay true to that accessibility and simplicity, and making sure that you guys are having a good time. Stay tuned for that roadmap at the end of the month, and we'll talk more about it then. Finally, let's go ahead and talk about the guarantees for server uptime versus the plans for server uptime. Now, our guarantee is 1 year. That is what we've bought. It is set in ink on paper. It is set in stone. You will have 1 year at the bare minimum, and you can trust and verify that that is the case. The plan, however, is to have multiple years of service, content updates, and for you guys to join us along on that ride. The reason I think it's so important to make this distinction is because you're spending hours of your time enjoying a server, playing through its multiple different features, and really building inside of a community. When that's taken out from under you without any notice, it can be kind of devastating. In no way is this a post-mortem at the beginning of the launch of the server, and again, this is not our plan to only have 1 year of uptime. We'll make sure that you guys are amply updated on what's going on, how funding is looking, and if the server is going to shut down with well advanced notice. But in no means are we planning this, and we really truly want this to last for years to come. With all of that in mind, that's about it, folks. Thank you so much for joining me in this short video. Hopefully you enjoyed some of the PvP clips I was talking over from our recent PvP event. We host these at least once a month, and maybe next time you guys are on, you can join them too. Again, thank you guys so much. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next video.